Evening, everybody. This is Cypher Casual with my 13th and final episode of Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, or 15th if you count the two side episodes. In the last episode, we tied up some loose ends, as well as returned to Gan's Tower for the final battle. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm afraid this won't be another 2-hour episode. This will wrap up the series. Make sure we got everything. We got 4 fairies. We got a full magic bar and 13 hearts. So what's funny is if you count the if you don't count the side quests, I'm sorry, side episodes. 13 hearts, 13 episodes. I don't know. I swear this last room's kind of eerie with how the music just sort of fades out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So without further ado, let's get into it. I guess we don't need to sail, so let's go ahead and do that. I know I probably got full magic for these arrows. Alright, there's the door. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Once you're ready, open the door and let's begin the finale of the game. There's the princess! And there's Ganon. Do you sleep still? That face. Do not be so hasty, boy. I can see this girl's dreams. Kind of weird, but okay. Oceans. Oceans. I mean, oceans. Oh, yeah, you already said that. Oceans as far as the eye can see. Huh. It's kind of interesting. They are vast seas. None can swim across them. They yield no fish to catch. That's kind of boring. Seems kind of terrifying, too. What did the King of Hyrule say? That the gods sealed Hyrule away? And they left behind people who would one day awaken Hyrule? How ridiculous. Ooh. Am I noticing the shadowy aura around him? So many pathetic creatures scattered across a handful of islands, drifting on the sea like fallen leaves on a forgotten pool. What can they possibly hope to achieve? Don't you see, all of you? Your God destroyed you! He spoke in all caps. I have been waiting for you, boy. For one like you. Yes, for the hero. Where are his eyelids? I'm sorry, his pupils. Do not betray my expectations. Oh. Ooh, his arms. Oh. Oh. No, that's not good. Ugh. Oh, it's gross. Oh. Oh, gross. What the hell is that? The penultimate boss of this game. Puppet Ganon. Let's get a picture, shall we? Okay. Enough. The first phase's fight actually is very similar to the fight with Cali Beams, in which you once again have to play straight apart the strings. watch you do it? Aim for multiple targets. Face fear. And just like that, it's over. That was surprisingly not challenging. I'm just kidding. That was not the end. That was just the end of the first phase. Because he just turned himself into a big-ass spider. Oddly enough, I actually think this is probably the easiest of the part of the fight. Just smack him like that. Wait for it. Problem is the keys. What is the hammer? Can take care of that real quick. He gets faster when he's dead. Was that enough to kill him? Nope. He just turned himself into a snake. Alright, this is the last part of the fight, and probably the most difficult. This is the part of the fight where you gotta have good aim. It's also the part of the fight where the dudes from the box show up. Oh, no, no, no! Once we hit him just right, you know, slows him down. Long enough. Why not use a boomerang on the keys? It's actually good advice. You know, yeah, surely you are the hero of time, reborn. Ah, crap, that didn't kill him. Your time has come. Come now, stand before me. Oh, how sweet he gave Zelda an extra row. Alright. Well, that was Phantom Ganon. There's a warp jar right here. Let's see where that leads. Absolutely nowhere. Nope, wrong button. Yeah, I think like once you yeah, I think once you beat Phantom Ganon, you're like required to just go further. I need the grappling hook. At least I think I am. No? Hook shot, maybe? Well, shoot. Oh, here we go. You had to jump onto it. So we just climb on what remains of Puppet Ganon, who's just been reduced to a red rope, and just go up. Yep, I guess, you know, go nowhere but up. Oop, wrong way. Alright, now that we're up here, where to go? It's kind of difficult, considering... Ah, shoot. Oh, there it is. Go ahead and use the grappling hook. Now we need to get closer. Alright, let's climb up. Alright. Ooh, more pots. Oh, that's nice. Heals you up. Oh, trust me, you're gonna need all the HP you can for this last part of the game. Oh, it gave me a rupee. Not exactly sure why. I think once you enter, you know, Puppet Ganon's room, you know, you can't ever leave. At least I don't think you can, I don't know. The warp pipe's right there. There's a warp jar right down there, so I'm not sure. Is there one down here or something? Oh. There's one right up here. Oh, there's a fairy here. There's a bomb right here. Wait for it. Oh. Oh. it just takes you back down to the bottom.
Yeah.
See, it gives you the illusion, like, you're somehow able to, I guess, go back or whatever. I don't know, I mean...
Yeah.
I don't know if you can or you can't. I mean, I guess not. Not that it matters, I mean... We're pretty much in the end game, so... I mean, there's a warp jar right here, so...
Yeah.
And I got no reason to stick around. What is this? I can see, like, miss or something? Okay. That's gotta be what it's for. Alright, just gotta get close. Yeah, like, what was so difficult about that? Okay, word of caution. This is definitely the last portion of the game. Now, I don't, or at least, you know, that last room before fighting Puppet Ganon was. I don't know, I mean, I'm assuming there is a way out before you fight the boss. I don't know. But this is the very last part of the game. Once I go through that blue door, a cutscene will commence and the final boss fight will begin. So, it's been, what, 20 minutes? Wow, it took me, what, barely, almost less than 20 minutes to kill Puppet Ganon. Alright, let's do this. Go right through this door, and well, we're here. Somehow, you know, I just magically appeared on the top of the roof. The country lay within a vast desert. When the sun rose, like a Link's like surprised me, like, you lived in a desert? What is this desert? When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my land, searing the world. And when the moon climbed into the dark of night, a frigid gale pierced our homes. No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing. Death. It's a scary wind. But the winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering. I coveted that wind, I suppose. Which is why I took it over. Or tried to take it over. It's just an all-around dick about it. It can only be called fate. That here I would again gather the three with the crests. That I should lay my hand on that which grants the wishes of the beholder, and that when power, wisdom, and courage come together, the gods would have no choice but to come down. The power of the gods, the Triforce, he who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already the crest of wisdom is upon me. All that remains... Uh-oh, he sees it. He sees the golden triangle on my hand. Oh, the effect of the wind on his kimono is kind of cool. Oh! Oh! We got him good. I almost killed Zelda in the process, but... Do not fear. I will not kill you. I'm sure you won't. I merely have need of the power that dwells within you. Now, let us put an end to which binds us together. Okay. The three triangles formed the Megatron. Gods, hear that which I desire. Look at my hand. Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth. Oh man, here I was being almost sympathetic for a second about how I lived in a really crappy place. Give Hyrule to me. Okay, now I'm lost. You just suggested burn, you know, everything, but now you're like, give it to me. Give me the kingdom. Not much since everything's underwater, but okay. Ho, joke's on you, buddy. He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. That is what you said, is it not, Ganondorf? Which means I get my wishes granted. I love his hand, just like, oh, sorry. Gods of the Triforce, hear that which I desire. Hope I desire, hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope shine on the future of their world. And I'm just like, I can't do anything. He's already touching it. And let our destinies finally be fulfilled. Ganondorf, may you drown within Hyrule. Or with Hyrule. No, the triangles are leaving! Oh shoot, he was serious. It's raining underwater. That's why Ganon's laughing. This doesn't make any sense. This is foolishness. A future for you. What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane. I'm sorry, overslept. Yeah, sure, that's what it is. I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. We must return to the world above, back to our ocean. It's like, give me the sword, though. That's not yours. Very well. Allow me to show you. Oh, he's dual-wielded. Your future. Yes. Allow me to show you just what hope I have. See how much your precious Triforce is worth. Oh shoot, here we go. The final boss of this game. King of Evil, Ganondorf. I'll use this bow to cover you. Attack him as best you can. Did you just take my bow? This fight's... This one's all about using the shield too, so... No! Stop shooting me, stupid girl. Oh, he just smacked her away, just like that. Oh, he just kicked me. Oh, nope. He countered that. Alright, it's not good. Zelda woke up again. Oh! He's getting good. You have to distract him. Are you ready? I'll aim for you and use your shield. Oh, this is pretty good. Zelda, are you ready? I'll aim for you and use your shield. This ain't exactly easy. Oh, there we go. Let's end this. Oh, and there he goes. Oh. And that is it. Gerudo King Ganondorf has just been slain. Actually, water's coming down, but okay. And he's turning to a rock. And it's just like, no! You'll never be able to use that sword again, this is stuff. How brutal, though, to stab him in the head. Well, you did it. You killed that guy I wanted you to kill. My children, I have lived regretting the past, and I have faced these regrets. If only I could do things over again. Not a day of my life has gone by without my thoughts turning to my kingdom of old. I have lived bound to Hyrule. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf, who's now a big rock. But you, I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you. Despite that, you must look forward and walk a path of hope, trusting that it will sustain you when darkness comes. Water continues to pour down. Farewell. This is the only world that your ancestors were able to leave you. Please forgive us. Wait, you could come with us. Yes, of course. We have a ship. We can find it. We will find it. The land that will be the next Hyrule. So... but child, that land will not be Hyrule. It will be your land, he spoke in all caps. I'm sorry, in bold letters. And, here comes more water. And now everyone's underwater, which means everybody oh, no, we got the magic bubble armor. No! I'm going up! Here we go. Oh no. Oh no, he's staying down there. It's like, wait, you don't have that bubble armor, it means you're gonna die. No, I'm dead. Aw. I have scattered the seeds of the future. Woohoo! I guess. And we're back on the surface. And I guess Zelda turned back into Tetra. Not sure how that works, but whatever. Oh look, it's Kamali. Just realized he's wearing a project that says shows the wisdom symbol. Oh. Wow. 35 minutes in and I just beat the final boss. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that has been Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Guess enjoy the credits, and then I think there's like one last scene or something like that. I'm at a loss for words. This is definitely one of my favorite Zelda games, you know, from when I was a kid. So it feels kind of bittersweet that I beat it again. But of course, all things have to come to an end. There's probably a few things in this game I missed. I know I definitely didn't get all the treasure charts, nor did I get the, what else? I know there's probably a couple things I missed, but unfortunately, I did not have time to squeeze all that in there. This was like I wasn't going for 100%. But I figured I'd at least get most of the like special charts, like the secret key, octo map, and everything. Maybe in the the late future, I'll do this again, but with the whole second time around. Oh yeah, that's the thing. If you beat the game once. If you have a clear save file and start a new game, you start the game off with the deluxe Picto Box, which kind of prevents you from having to do that absurd quest. But you also get to you can understand all the Hylian, like how earlier in the game how Valoo, the Great Deku Tree, and Jaboon all speak, you know, that like foreign language. It's like, what do you say? But when you start a new game, they speak in English, so you kind of have to deal with what they're saying. And then, if you play the, also get the hero's new clothes, which basically allows you to play as Link without like the tunic rubber. You get to start off in like just, his pajamas. You get to play the whole game like in his pajamas, so that's kind of cool. What else? What else was different the second time around? I can't think of much, aside from those two things. Like, I feel like there's a couple, like one or two other things you can do in the second playthrough. But, that's right, that was the one, side quest I couldn't do, was the whole thing with Tingle Tuner. I think they went ahead and, like, took that quest out, in the HD version. But I'm trying to think, what else? Is there anything in this game I missed aside from, reading charts? I guess I never finished the flight control platform, which I think being the first one gets you a piece of art. I guess I just had really crappy luck with that part of the game. Like I said, the boating course is easier than that. I guess we're towards the end of the credits. I feel like the final boss fight was good, but I felt like, the whole thing with... I think once you figure out the trick, it's not too hard. Oh, here's the epilogue. Look, there's a King of Red Lions. Nope. He's just a regular boat now. It's like, oh god, where are you going this time? Anchors away. Hold the tiller steady. As for our destination, the wind will guide us. It's like, wait, what? It's like, where are we going? And we'll just figure it out on the way. This wraps up Legend of Zelda the New. Just like that. Funny if it said to be continued or something like that, since Phantom Hourglass serves as a direct sequel. The game will save and make a file for a second playthrough. To keep current save data, save over a new quest log. Do you want to save? Yes, so. Just go and do this one. Yep, there we go. That's pretty much it. Well, I guess I got really not much else to say. I mean, the game's over. I think maybe in the near future I'll go ahead and do the second quest. Just to go kind of show that off. But that is pretty much the end of my Let's Plays for this game, everyone. So I hope you all enjoyed. Tomorrow I'll be, I think, doing another episode of my Among Us / Reddit stuff, and then starting next week I'll begin my next Let's Play. So I hope y'all are looking forward to that, and I will see you then. So that out of the way, thank you all for watching. Give me a follow, or like and subscribe on my YouTube. And I will catch you all next time. Peace.